Taurus, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. Today we're going to do your weekend reading for love and romance. I'm using the Cosmic Tarot. So this is the reading for July 2nd to the 4th. I'm going to give it a little bit of a shuffle, then I'll cut the deck. I'm going to pull 8 cards. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go, and then I'm going to follow up with 2 love oracle cards for further clarification. So this is a weekend read. Already we've got some messages here. Taurus, we've got King of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Justice. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Some water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your life, okay? That whoever has been committing this kind of cursy, negative, toxic, bad vibe behavior on you, Ten of Swords, there's justice, okay? Saying that there will be karmic retribution for what they've been doing. Ace of Cups, your fulfillment, your happiness, your personal contentment, satisfaction, happiness in life. That was quite potent messages right away. I was looking for a tarot deck to use for you guys. I've been switching up the tarot decks for the readings. And this one, when I shuffled a little bit, because I shuffle them in my, pull out the drawer, look at all of them, and I'll shuffle, see which ones take my fancy or, interest me. And then I pick them up, I shuffle. This one was popping out with messages saying, let's go. Use me, use me. So here we are. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th. I just find it very interesting, the message that just popped out. That was very much like a punch in the face. That was a big message. Very, very straightforward. All right. Let's cut the deck, see what's going on for Taurus for July 2nd to the 4th. First card is going to be you, Taurus. 10 of Pentacles. I love it. For your interest here, the love interest, romantic interest is Ace of Pentacles. Situation between you two, Tower. Outcome is 8 of Wands. How you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle. There's the Justice card that came out before in the drop. That's their challenge. That's their obstacle. On the bottom, 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is about union, partnership, love. 2 people who are bringing their sincere, heartfelt feelings and they want to offer it to the other. Look at how lovely this picture is. Let's look a little bit further. Prince of Wands. This is like the Knight of Wands. So this is my card for somebody who's adventurous, passionate, excited about life, inspired, somebody who likes to travel and go out there, take action. This is also my card for like the lover energy. This is someone who is in their late 20s, early 30s. Doesn't have to be. It just speaks to the energy, that youthful, passionate fire energy of being like just high energy, getting things going, fast moving, and all about following their passions, whether it be their interests or their love interest. 4 of Swords. These both can indicate travel, these two together, because the Prince of Wands usually has a horse. Here there's a lion, and that speaks to movement and traveling. Okay, so this can come up when you're thinking of traveling and so on. And 4 of Swords can also speak to a vacation, a retreat. Here it's showing this kind of little peaceful time where they get to sit down on their travels and relax and not have to worry, put their swords down, not have to fight. I think there was something I saw in the movie Mongol or something, that there was like when people were traveling like this, even if they were enemies, there are certain places like rest stops or something where they would put their swords down, they wouldn't fight because it was a time to refuel and regenerate and get their energy back up. So this is a card of getting your energy back up, healing, retreat. 7 of Pentacles here. Look how sad this one looks, but it's about waiting. All right, so let's not go that far. Let's just keep it there. You got 10 of Pentacles, Taurus. This is somebody who is doing very well financially, solid, stable energy. you have support from your family, from your community, and even if you don't, there's some kind of huge support network here with Ten of Pentacles. Someone who has great wealth, um, comes from a family with a great last name that holds some clout. This is about inheritance, a windfall of money, being committed to your traditions, your culture, your family, your relationship. Now, the person you're dealing with is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's showing this is an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. They're somebody who has potential to be the Ten of Pentacles. For them, it could be that, they might have moved and purchased a new home, or moved into a new home, or want to offer a commitment, something real and tangible here. Some beginning. Aces are all about beginnings, and they are very powerful because they have the potential to manifest to the completion, which would be the tens. So they have everything the Ten of Pentacles has, they have that potential. So the situation between you two is showing the Tower. And the Tower card is possibly either some shocking news, a fight, a secret, or something that gets revealed, a revelation, and whatever is not solid is going to be blown to smithereens, basically. Okay, so there's people falling out of this tower, the roof has been blown off type thing, and it's divine. It's divinely orchestrated here. Look at this, they've got the eye. Anyways, so the outcome is showing 8 of Wands. Look at this gymnast. 8 of Wands is about enthusiasm and excitement. So because the outcome is so positive, it seems like, this is the higher polarity possibly of the Tower card. It could be like some shocking news, hearing from someone that you didn't expect to hear from, getting an invite, a phone call, some kind of communication that is really surprising and exciting. Because the 8 of Wands is exciting energy. It's just like this guy's jumping. It's high energy, fast moving, and very overwhelming almost. Okay, just like that Tower energy can be overwhelming. How you see the person you're dealing with is the Two of Swords. You see them as being pulled in 2 different directions. They have some kind of decision they need to make that they haven't made their mind up yet. They see you as the Sun. So I love this energy for you. You're in the energy of 10 of Pentacles, and they see you as the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is somebody who's honest, has integrity, says what they feel and what they mean. Everything is out on the table. There's no confusion. That this person is high vibes. Okay, I love this new moon that they have there too. It's my favorite moon, the new moon, showing like with the Sun here, the new moon here symbolizing a new beginning, getting something started. High energy. The new moons are super high energy. So the Sun card here is they see you as somebody who's honest, straightforward, happy, in a good place, abundant, successful, joyous. Also speaks to the timing of summertime as well. So in that kind of energy, okay, they have a child there. There's always a child in the Sun card because it can represent children as well. What your challenge or obstacle is the Prince of Swords. And the Prince of Swords can be a youth, okay? Somebody who is either a child who's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's involved here, or it can be this kind of feeling of not being sure, okay? If I'm going to take it in a higher polarity, let's say it's just not being sure about what you're going to do, trying to find out as much information as you can, feeling nervous about this, like you're in a situation where you don't have all the information, you're trying to collect all the information. That's why in a lower polarity, this can be the Stalker card as well. So for the person you're dealing with though, their issue, their challenge, their obstacle is justice. Okay, so Just like in the drop, we saw the Justice card, we saw the Ten of Swords, and the King of Cups. That means that they have either some problem with being above board, being straightforward, or they have some kind of legal situation. Maybe they have some lawsuits, some court cases, some contracts, divorce, they're married, settlement, custody, all these types of things come up with justice. Justice is saying that, first of all, there's a scale, speaking to needing balance. When things are out of balance, it needs to be rectified. There has to be an adjustment made. It's about, all things to do with the judicial system. There could be issues with that. And also this feeling, when you get the Justice card, not as a challenge or obstacle, just generally, it feels like there is some issue with something that's not being fair. You feel like you've been done wrong to. And then you want some kind of some third party to come and fix this. Do you know what I mean? Like to see what's been happening and to mete out some karmic justice. Now, their challenge or obstacle is the energy of justice. But let's see where this goes. I'm going to pull some love oracle cards. This is Romance Angels first. Let's try Romance Angels. By Doreen Virtue, can we get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2 to the 4th, 2nd to the 4th? The weekend of July 2nd to the 4th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th. It's saying the underlying energy is union. Maybe they're going through a separation and this is a new beginning for them, and you found out this news. You see them as the Two of Swords, romantic feelings. Yep, definitely. Anything else, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th. You see them in the Two of Swords mode, which is that, they're undecided. Maybe lacking clarity. And definitely being pulled in two different directions. All right, is there anything else? Any other messages for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? So romantic feelings says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, anything else for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th. All right, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and trust is on the bottom. So let me read a little bit from romantic feelings. And for this one, it says, perhaps you've met someone who made your heart leap and you wondered whether to pursue him or her. And this card is saying the answer is yes. Take action by flirting and asking the person out on a date or making your feelings known. And for those of you who are single, it's saying that if you don't have anybody and there's nobody who's a prospect, if you're feeling in this kind of energy, it's good to put yourself in that mindset by romancing yourself. How? Through treating yourself to luxurious massages, pedicure, basically pampering yourself, putting yourself in a you cherishing yourself energy. And so therefore you are in the vibration of what you want to attract. But here we're definitely seeing a union. So it looks like that whoever you're wondering about, and this card is very similar to that. It's saying, when it says this could be the one, it's saying whoever your mind goes to, that's probably the first person you think of. It's probably them. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now with this card, I don't like it that much just because it seems like such a settling energy that it makes me grumpy. So it's saying this could be the one. You could settle for this person. Like, I like to hear things that are definitive, like this is the person. Oh my God, you're never going to find someone better than that. But if it doesn't happen, you could take this in a way of you're just not seeing the potential. Okay, that it's somebody who's been around you, they're in your social circle, or there's someone you've met already. and you just didn't see the potential. So it's saying romantic feelings, if you have this and you know, there's some kind of revelation, like they're suddenly available or something. It's saying this could be a great fit for you if you know, are open to that kind of a message. So this is Amira's Love Oracle. Let's see if there's any further messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th. And I guess another positive way of looking at that card is if you're someone who's extremely attractive and you can manifest love and romance easily, you know, there could be several people that could be the one, right? So maybe in that way it's saying everybody's different. They offer different wonderful qualities or things you would value, you know, that might make a great match. They're all different, but at the same time, possibly equal in value. All right, karmic, karma. Karmic connection here with karma. Any further messages, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July? Past life and karma, okay? Past life connection and karma. All right, let's see if there is any other messages. Are there any other messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th? The weekend of July 2nd. Wow, oh my goodness. Soulmate and long distance with travel. Okay, so they could be the one. And you know, these little easy breezy fairy airy cards. Karma, past life, soulmate. Travel means long distance. Let me read these to you. This is a really heavy connection. It looks like someone is, you know, you have this romantic connection with somebody. That's a huge connection. It might not have manifested because they might have like ended up with somebody else and gotten married, but here it's showing a separation or divorce possibly, and that might be the shocking news that you find out, like, oh my god, they're suddenly available and I'm going after it, I'm so excited. And it just makes your day when you find out, you know, that somebody you had your eye on or somebody you were interested in is suddenly available, right? And back on your radar. And why is this connection? It's saying all of these things. Soulmate connection, past life karma. I'm going to see, it's not in alphabetical order. I'm just going to see whatever comes up first. So we have past life first. It says a sense of knowing, sense of reconnection, a feeling of knowing this person or situation before, past life link and journey together through memories, and a feeling of deja vu. This can lead to a long-term relationship or is just a brief reunion to complete a cycle and move on. Wow, okay. And there's travel next. Holiday, vacation, work trip, honeymoon, person who travels for work or works in importing or exporting goods or services. So it's saying travel, holiday, all those things, or working or, you know, involved in some kind of like long distance type import, export, whatever. For me, travel is also speaking to either reconnecting, meeting somebody again, reconnecting on a trip, or them traveling to where you are at and crossing paths, or connecting on social media. Because just the idea of distance, when you see oceans and ships and planes in tarot, it's giving you this message that it's a long distance thing, right? But there's still communication and connection. And for others, internet, like kind of dating websites and so on, connecting with somebody who might be far away from you or, you know, at some distance, not immediately in your, you know, area. So then we got karma, All things have a higher purpose, are meant to be. Things are written in the stars. Allow destiny to take its course. Sometimes events don't go as planned. And then soulmate. Feeling of true connection with one another, knowing what the other is thinking and feeling without saying, communication through eye contact, previous lifetimes together, that's past life, see? One soulmate connection can last a lifetime and others are for a short time. We often have more than one soulmate in each lifetime. The card you pulled today means that the person or situation you've asked about relates to a soulmate connection. You've known each other before. Wow. And I'm just going to read to you, romantic feelings are quite straightforward. Let me read to you, this could be the one, just because the oracle cards for here is so heavy and so strong. I don't want to, leave you guys hanging if it's that big a message. So it's saying perhaps you've already met the person you romantically seek. That's what this card is signaling. Perhaps you're already in a relationship with him or her. The romance angel sent you this card because it seems you're not recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this person and relationship. Sometimes you may overlook someone who's meant for you because you have a different idea of what your partner should look or act like. Take a moment to consider who this might be. The first person to come to mind is probably the one. Next, invite the romance angels into your dreams as you're going to bed. Ask them to give you very clear information about your romantic partner, either in your present relationship or a future one. During sleep, you're more open to angelic guidance. When you awaken, you may not remember your dreams, but you'll have a clearer sense of romance and partnership. So take any action you feel called to based on your inner guidance, even if it seems unrelated to your love life. Trust that the angels are leading you toward the one you desire. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull one more on a different oracle deck. This is Whispers of Love. The messages are right on the cards. So this is by Angela Hartfield. It seems to go nicely with this deck, okay? So let's just pull one last card. Any final messages, please, for Taurus? Any final messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th, for the weekend of July 2nd to the 4th? Are there any final messages for Taurus, please, for the weekend of July 2nd to the 4th? Any final messages? Any final messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th? Any final messages for Taurus for July 2nd to the 4th? Any final messages for Taurus for July 2nd to the 4th? Any final messages, please? Is there any final messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th? It's a great deck, great quality deck. And the messages are very short. Just really want to see if we can get something from here for today, because it just goes so well with this deck. Any final messages for Taurus, please? Any final messages for Taurus in love and romance for July 2nd to the 4th? Any final messages, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2nd to the 4th? Okay, perhaps, there we go. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. Okay. So receive with love and appreciation. So it looks like maybe that has something to do with this could be the one because of a situation where it says overlooking somebody because they don't look or act like what you are typically, attracted to or what you think would be right for you. So saying be able to receive with love and appreciation. On the bottom is have patience. Love is patient and kind always. But let me read number 34. There's a little paragraph. It says, a simple consideration is to be courteous when someone is trying to give us something. The angels encourage us to be able to graciously receive as an act of kindness. Allow someone the opportunity to express love by accepting what someone wants to do or give to you. So it's talking about kindness and accepting and appreciating, right? And here it says love is patient and kind always as well, with have patience. So maybe that has something to do with it. All right, Taurus. Hope that resonated for you guys. This looks like it's an old flame, okay, that suddenly is available. That's what I'm seeing. I'll have your next 3-day readings out shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.